Have you ever wondered why millions of people gather at the same 4 places in India every 12 years, all for a ritual that began with a cosmic battle? What secret lies hidden in the drops of nectar spilled on earth, turning ordinary rivers into sites of divine salvation? Long ago, before the earth was as we know it, the universe was in a delicate balance between the Devas and the Asuras. The Devas, led by Indra, the king of heaven, were losing their power. A terrible curse from the sage Durvasa had sapped their strength, leaving them vulnerable to the relentless attacks of the Asuras. Humiliated and desperate, Indra sought help from Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe. Lord Vishnu, with his infinite wisdom, proposed an extraordinary solution: the churning of the cosmic ocean, the Kshir Sagar. This churning, he explained, would produce Amrit, the nectar of immortality. But there was a catch. The task was colossal and required the combined strength of both the Devas and the Asuras. Reluctantly, Lord Indra approached the Asuras with the proposal. Greedily eyeing the promise of immortality, the Asuras agreed. Picture the scene: Mount Mandra as the churning rod, the mighty serpent Vasuki as the rope, and the Devas and Asuras lined up on opposite sides, pulling with all their might. The ocean groaned and roared as it was churned, releasing treasures and horrors alike. Among them, the deadly halahal poison emerged first, threatening to destroy all creation. It was only Lord Shiva's intervention that saved the world. He drank the poison, his throat turning blue, earning him the name Neelkant. As the churning continued, celestial beings, precious jewels, and divine animals appeared. But the ultimate prize, the Amrit, was still elusive. The tension was palpable. Every being, mortal and immortal, held their breath, waiting for the nectar that could alter the destiny of the universe. And then it happened. From the depths of the ocean emerged Dhanvantri, the divine physician, holding the pot of Amrit. His appearance was radiant, his form glowing with the promise of life eternal. But this was no peaceful moment of celebration. The sight of the nectar sent waves of frenzy through both the Devas and the Asuras. Greed, fear, and desperation consumed them. Who would claim the nectar? Who would rise above mortality? Indra's son, Giant, was quick to act. Seizing the pot, he fled, determined to keep it away from the Asuras. What followed was a cosmic chase that lasted 12 divine days, equivalent to 12 human years. Giant ran across the heavens and the earth, spilling drops of the precious nectar at 4 places: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nasik. Each drop sanctified the land, turning these sites into eternal centers of spiritual energy. The chase was no simple pursuit. Imagine the turmoil in Giant's heart as he carried the weight of immortality, both literally and figuratively. The Asuras were relentless, their hunger for power driving them to the brink of madness. The Devas too were not without fear. Could they trust Giant to keep the nectar safe, or was he too susceptible to the very greed they sought to escape? In the end, Lord Vishnu intervened, taking the form of Mohini, a mesmerizing enchantress. With her divine charm, she distracted the Asuras and distributed the nectar among the Devas. Balance was restored, but the story didn't end there. The 4 places where the nectar fell became sacred, imbued with divine energy. Over time, they evolved into the sites of the Kumbh Mela, drawing millions of devotees seeking purification and salvation. For the Dev, the Amrit ensured their supremacy, but it also deepened the rift between them and the Asur. The Asur, betrayed and embittered, vowed revenge, setting the stage for countless cosmic battles to come. But why every 12 years? The answer lies in the cosmic calendar. One day of the Dev is equivalent to 1 human year. The Kumbh Mela timing is determined by the alignment of the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter, celestial bodies that govern time and destiny. When these planets align in specific zodiac signs, the sacred energy of the nectar is believed to manifest once again, drawing millions to the sacred sites. The story of the Kumbh Mela is not just about gods and demons, nectar and poison. It's about the eternal dance of creation and destruction, the pursuit of immortality, and the sacrifices made along the way. It's a tale that reminds us of our own struggles, our own quests for meaning and purpose.